We're keeping everybody guessing. Within our squad, there's a lot of clarity. The guys know exactly what's going on, but you'll get the full team at the toss.
Coach, how big is this World Cup, and how big is the pressure to play in India?
First of all, the boys have loved being in India. They've embraced being here, which has been fantastic. There's the pressure of a World Cup is always massive. But I think our boys are in a really good place, and part of the attraction for me is it's very similar squad to what we had in 2019, and it's almost unfinished business. I felt in 2019 we were very, very close there. With young boys, these young boys have now become men. They've become very experienced. They've had another 4 years experience, and during those 4 years we have the best win-loss ratio in ODIs. So these guys are ready for everything that's thrown at them in this competition. It looks an incredibly good wicket. The facilities here in Hyderabad have been outstanding, and the curator's done a great job. The wickets we had for the warm-up games were brilliant, and this pitch looks no different. It looks a very, very good one. Hi.
concept in such a high-stakes environment? And secondly, where do you see the success of this in ODIs as compared to Test, for example?
Look, first of all, I think we're a very, very good cricket team. And again, that was part of the attraction for me coming back, because these were all young boys that I worked with who have become men and have become very, very good cricketers. It's a very good question around the brand of cricket, and that's something that we're trying to get through to our players. The players have embraced it. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but I always say there's always two ways to skin a cat. You know, I think our bowling attack is up there as one of the best, and with runs on the board, our bowlers can generally defend that. So, you know, you watch the likes of England and Australia, etc., playing this brand of cricket. Our guys will follow that. There's no doubt about that. They're good enough to do that. But we're playing a brand that we call it the Pakistan way. We're playing a brand that is very, very particular to Pakistan and suits our team dynamic, and that's a brand that we're gonna hopefully win the World Cup with.
The form of the bowlers and also the opening batters is a worry. The form of the bowlers as well as the openers. And do you think it's a good chance for them to get into the group against Netherlands in the first match?
Look, I think so. Like the form comes and goes. The quality of the players that we have in those positions is undoubted. So it's about making sure that those guys are in a great space technically, they're in a great space mentally, and then just hopefully that they click tomorrow, and then from there the confidence just grows and grows and grows. So I've got no worry around the skills of the players we have. The skills there are exceptional. Some of them just need just a little bit more confidence, and a performance. They're all one performance away from a lot of confidence. So hopefully we get that one tomorrow.
Hello, hi Micky.
Hi.
My question is that is the Pakistan team more dependent on Babar and Rizwan on the batting lineup?
No, we're definitely not. We've got some very, very fine players. Yes, Rizwan and Babar are exceptional players, but let's not forget that we got Imam Al-Haq, I think, in the top 5 ODI players at the moment. Fakhar Zaman, we know is quality. We know that. I think you guys will love watching Saad Sakil bat. I think he's quality. And then, you know, the Abdullah Shafiq and Salman Aga are very, very good players. So yeah, they're very, very good players, but we're certainly not reliant on them. It would be nice if they kept on scoring as the way they're scoring at the minute. It takes a bit of pressure off everybody else, but we have some very, very fine players outside of those two as well.
Hi, Micky.
Hi.
Just wanted to question on Shadab Khan specifically. Heading into a World Cup in subcontinent, your spinners need to be in top form, which I think has not been the case. And today in the practice sessions we saw Inzamullah having a long chat with Shadab as well. What's the thought process behind in terms of getting the confidence up for him? Because both Nawaz and Shadab, you looked at the practice games also, in the middle overs have not been taking wickets and runs have been leaked. So your thoughts on that?
That's a good question, and I wholeheartedly back Shadab's ability. He's a wonderful cricketer. You look at his package of bowling, batting, fielding is exceptional. If we look at his bowling in isolation, he's just short of a little confidence. He hasn't lost his ability to turn the ball. His googly is still very, very good. He's one performance away from getting that confidence back and making sure that he has a real big influence on this World Cup. So I'd like that to come tomorrow, but I'm not worried about Shadab because I know he's a quality cricketer.
Micky, we've seen snippets on YouTube and social media about the bonding and the togetherness of this group. Can you just give us an insight into what the group has been up to off the field, away from training, and when you haven't been playing the warm-up games to get the camaraderie going?
Look, they're a very close group because they've played together for so long. They know each other backwards. They're not only teammates, but they're genuinely friends as well. And I think that goes a long way to building that team spirit. I'll walk down the corridor of our hotel, and at any given time, there's groups of players sitting together, talking cricket, talking about life, having food together, and that's something that is very, very nice to see. As I say, they're friends first and foremost, and then teammates second. So it does help with the gelling of the team. As they've been tight for a long period of time now. They've had an outing here in Hyderabad. They've really enjoyed going out for some dinner, but they just enjoy each other's company, and that makes my heart very, very happy.
Yeah, hi Micky.
Hi.
So after 10, the match is on 14th of this month in Ahmedabad, right? So which players you will be feeling as competitors from India to Pakistan, like playing style?
Who do we play on the 14th?
I mean, like Indian players, whom do you feel as competitors? Who will give tight competition to Pakistan players from India?
I think first and foremost it's going to be an unbelievable spectacle. Those games are always exceptional. India are playing some fantastic cricket, but so are we. I just think it'll be a great game. I can't wait for it personally. Hopefully we've got 2 wins under the belt before we get to Ahmedabad, so we're not getting too far ahead of ourselves. But it's one date in my diary that I can't wait for. I just think it's going to be a fantastic game.
Sir, after a very long time, Pakistan is coming to India, and we see a very rousing reception even in Hyderabad airport. Do you think that this World Cup and Pakistan participating in a tournament hosted by India will ease the tensions between the two countries in the days to come or years to come?
Look, I can't talk how the governments interact or politically. What I can talk about is the respect that the players have for each other from both teams, because I've seen the respect we've had, and we've had a wonderful reception so far in India, and I'm pretty sure we'll get that around our games as well. I think there's a bit of a mystique. The Indian public love cricket. They don't get to see the likes of Babar Azam, Shaheen Shah Afridi, Mohammad Rizwan, Fakhar Zaman, Shadab Khan. They don't get to see them often. So I think that's going to be part of the attraction. Whatever happens outside, that's above my pay grade. I'm not qualified to talk about that.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you, Micky.
Pleasure. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.